What I love about Dad is that he's always home and with me.
My ride is here, so I'll excuse myself.
Huh? Oh, wait, isn't that my old ex, Keiji? What is he wearing? He looks like such a dork. I'm really glad we broke up.
Today, we'll be sharing what we like about our mom or dad. All right, Megumi, you're up.
Yes! What I love about Dad is that he's always home and with me. Keiji, long time no see.
Ah, Rika. Yeah, it's been a while. My name is Keiji Sato. Today I came to my daughter Megumi's class observation day, and there, I happened to run into my ex-girlfriend, Rika.
I'm surprised some like you managed to get your kid into this private school.
Sorry, let's talk later. My ride's here, so I'll excuse myself.
Master Keiichi, I've come to pick you up.
Huh? What's going on? Wow, what a cool car. Megumi's house must be huge. I want to visit.
Sure, I'm free today. Your mom's welcome to come too if she'd like.
No way. But it's probably still smaller than my house, right?
Whoa, it's really like a castle.
No way. What is this?
Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. We just transferred here this fall, so I'd love to hear about you all.
Yes, of course.
I'm Rika Tojo. My husband, Masami Tojo, works in system development at an IT company called Meiki Technology. I'm sure you've all heard of it. They're one of the biggest firms of their industry these days.
Meiki Technology, huh? That's impressive. I've heard it's full of top talent.
Yes, especially the system my husband created is often used by hospital doctors. He was told his system dramatically improved efficiency. The doctors went out of their way to thank him personally.
I guess I'll be the last to introduce myself. I'm Keiichi Sato. I actually left the company to care for my wife and succeeded in developing a platform called YukiLink to connect long-term patients, their families, and medical workers. Sadly, my wife passed away, but I carried on her wish to spend her hospital life in peace while staying connected with family.
YukiLink?
Wait, you're the developer of the YukiLink?
YukiLink? I feel like I've heard of that somewhere.
My grandmother uses it. You can instantly check her condition, temperature, test results on your phone. It's super useful.
Yes. People in my neighborhood say their families don't need to go to the hospital as much now. Thank you for making something so helpful.
I really appreciate hearing that. Thank you.
What the?
Oh, this old man came to our house before.
Yes, that's right.
Huh? Isn't this man a doctor at T University Hospital?
No way. Is it really?
This doctor really liked our system, and after a few meetings, we became good friends. He even visited our house because he wanted to see Megumi.
If he thinks that highly of you, then your system must be top tier in the medical world. Oh, amazing! YukiLink is great for patients, families, and medical workers too.
What the hell? I thought Meiki Technology was supposed to be better. But Keiji?
So I invited Megumi's friends and their parents to our home, and we had a lovely time. But Rika didn't seem satisfied with my current status.
Hey, do you know a company called YukiLink?
YukiLink? Yeah, I know it. It's a startup in medical IT with a lot of hype. It's actually our rival in a system development project for Days Hospital.
What? So YukiLink is competing with your company?
Yeah, I've been pushing WADA not to lose, but reports say they're a tough opponent.
No! You have to beat YukiLink no matter what.
Why?
Because when I went to YukiLink's CEO's house today, they made fun of our company.
They really said that? And we absolutely can't lose to YukiLink. Later, my company YukiLink and Meiki Technology received a request from Days Hospital. They asked us to develop a system that shares patient conditions in real time with families.
The reason we've gathered you here today is to ask both companies to develop such a system. First, please each create your system, and we'll run 2 trial periods with real patients and families. Then we'll fairly judge. which system best serves the patients and their families.
Understood. We'll provide the best system possible. Our company won't lose either. We'll do our best to give you exactly what you're looking for. Wada, we must not lose to YukiLink. Work harder than ever before. Yes, sir. This young man, Wada, he looks familiar somehow.
Dad, you're late.
Sorry I'm late. The meeting ran long.
But you know, Yui stayed with me the whole time. She was just like a mom.
Thank you so much, Yui. I'm really sorry. Hey, Megumi, don't cling to her like that.
It's okay, really.
Sorry, I'm raising her alone, so she can be a little clingy sometimes.
Actually, I was also raised by a single parent, so I understand Megumi's loneliness. Don't worry, really, I'm happy to be here.
I see. I didn't know that.
Speaking of which, my brother Kenji does similar IT work as you do. I've wanted to talk to someone in the same field. Sounds like the IT industry is tough.
Oh no, not at all. Wait, your last name is Wada, right? Is your brother the one at Meiki Technology?
Huh? Yes, that's right. You know him?
Yeah. I thought he looked familiar. So that's your brother, huh?
What a coincidence. Actually, my brother is best at developing school management systems, but he's been exhausted doing work outside his specialty.
I see.
He's been struggling to meet his boss's expectations. We've been there for each other since we were kids, so I've been wondering if there's anything I can do to help him. I'm sorry. I guess I felt comfortable talking because it's you, Keiichi. I went off on a weird tangent.
Not at all, really. If there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
1 month later, both YukiLink and Meiki Technology finished their systems. The first trial began with real patients and their families.
As for the results of the first trial, Meiki Technology's system had critical errors right from the start. The vital data showed impossible numbers, and temperature data appeared under the wrong patient's name. These are all major privacy issues.
Well, what? Wada? What is the meaning of this? I'm very sorry. We focused on linking with core systems outside my expertise, and due to the unfamiliar work, mistakes piled up, especially on my part. We couldn't maintain our usual quality. I deeply apologize.
Kuh. On the other hand, the YukiLink app was very well received. The number of anxious calls from families at night dropped dramatically. Being able to put people's minds at ease with just a glance at an app has been something we're all really grateful to have.
This was also my failure in directing my team. I promised to present a new product within 1 month. I'm really sorry.
Well, this was just the first test, so we're looking forward to improvements by the final trial.
Thank you. Wada, you should thank them too. Thank you very much. Meiki Technology had mistakes, but the system's complexity and number of features were impressive. So, Kenji built that. If he joined our team, I wonder what he could do.
Yes, this is Yui speaking.
Sorry to bother you, Yui. I actually wanted to speak about your brother Kenji. After seeing his work with Meiki Technology, I really felt like he's being wasted there. With his skills, I think he could really shine with us here at YukiLink.
What?
Our company is desperately looking for more developers right now. If you wouldn't mind, could you maybe talk to him? Try and gauge whether or not he'd be interested.
You want my brother at your company? You're right. My brother has been quite worn down by his current job, and I've been worried about him. To think he made that much of an impression on you? I'm sure he also wants to use his skills in a different place too. I'm sure he'll be over the moon. I'll talk to him about it soon.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. What? The president of YukiLink said that? But it's true. I've been feeling that I can't show my full potential working under Tojo. Thanks, sis. I'll try taking the exam to join his company. Later, Kenji took our recruitment exam and passed without a problem. Welcome to YukiLink, Kenji. I'm really grateful to have someone as talented as you join us. Likewise. Thank you for having me. Meanwhile, at the Tojo household.
What did you say?
We lost to YukiLink in the first test?
Yeah, we had a major error, and their system worked perfectly. YukiLink was amazing.
How can you be praising them? Have you already forgotten? They were all making fun of you.
Those other parents have never even met me. This whole project turned into a mess because of your personal feelings. You got so obsessed with YukiLink that you crammed in too many features and pressured Wada. As a result, Wada quit and got taken by YukiLink.
What did you say? It's my fault? You said we'd win.
I never said that. And this whole thing about our company being mocked is all in your head. They never actually said that, did they?
Ugh. But whether they said it or not, I just came up with a good idea.
Another month later, the final presentation showdown between YukiLink and Meiki Technology was held at Days Hospital. We at Meiki Technology took the previous failure as a lesson and developed a revolutionary wearable device. In addition to the usual vital functions, it can even record all conversations with the doctor. This time, my wife participated as a special monitor. She wore the device all day. Please take a look.
I wore this device all day today, and it clearly checked my health status and even recorded everything. There won't be any he said, she said situations between doctors and patients. Furthermore, it can manage everything from blood pressure and heart rate to sleep patterns. Its excessive management functions are its strength. This is the cutting edge of safety.
But making the functions this advanced may be too far removed from actual demand. What we were looking for was a simple system, with patient and family peace of mind as the top priority.
Also, is the recording function really necessary? If you're always being recorded, it might actually make some patients anxious. You know, about doctor-patient confidentiality and everything.
And to be frank, cheap things just aren't safe. The most cutting edge, most expensive things are obviously the best.
No.
Now, if you'll allow us at YukiLink to share what we've been working on, this time we had someone test our service too. Yui Wada participated as our monitor. What we newly developed is a system where nurses can voice input short notes, like today's memo during rounds in rehab.
With this app, you can send short reports like she smiled during rehab or she ate jelly to the family. Thanks to that, we can further strengthen the relationship between hospital and patient families.
Incredible. A wonderful idea that truly cares for the patient's feelings.
In addition, by introducing AI auto responses, we've also reduced labor costs. I believe this will further ease the burden on busy medical professionals. All of these ideas were proposed by Kenji Wada, who just joined our company recently. Thank you, Keiichi. And Yui?
Amazing. YukiLink is great for patients, families, and medical workers too. It makes life easier for everyone involved. I think it's settled. We'd like to move forward with just YukiLink.
What?
This has to be a joke, right?
Please wait.
Phew.
After hearing your presentation, I'd like to implement this system at our school as well. I'm Mr. Takada's wife and also head of Tokimeki Elementary's PTA. My name is Yoko Takada.
Thank you for everything you do for us, Mrs. Takada.
Likewise, Yui.
So, you're going to use our device, right?
Oh, absolutely not. If we used that recording function in school, there'd be no privacy at all. I'm talking about YukiLink's system. With this, we can easily confirm children's safety, simplify absence notices, and send school updates to all parents smoothly. Also, if we have that today's memo feature, teachers won't need to make as many calls, leading to better work efficiency. I want to formally propose we adopt this system at our school.
Actually, this system was originally designed by Wada as something that could be used in elementary schools. We simply adapted it for medical use, so it should work perfectly well in the education field too.
I'm sure all our teachers would be grateful to have this at their disposal.
Then, both our hospital and the elementary school will fully adopt YukiLink's system.
Seriously? After that, YukiLink's system was implemented not only in hospitals, but also at Tokimeki Elementary. The workload of Yui and the other teachers was greatly reduced.
We're calling parents way less often these days. It's all thanks to YukiLink. I can't believe my own brother's idea came out this well. I'm really glad you joined Keiichi's company, Kenji.
Meanwhile, as for the Tojo couple, today I was held responsible for failing to get the hospital contract and got demoted for falling far behind YukiLink. I have bad news. I just took a massive salary cut.
What the hell? I had no idea I married such a loser. You lost to YukiLink again?
What? This is all your fault. This all happened because of your weird obsession. Because of your I refuse to lose to YukiLink attitude. We added all these experimental systems and even that useless recording function. It's all because of you. I've had enough. I can't live with you anymore. We're separating. Go live on your own.
Wait! You're kidding, right?
Pack your things and get out before the end of the day.
No way!
After being thrown out by Tojo, Rika began living alone in an apartment.
What am I gonna do? How am I supposed to live like this?
After a huge pay cut, Tojo later resigned on his own. His job hunting didn't go well, and now he's working part-time too. Damn it. How did I end up like this? As for Yukari, she's being lovingly raised by Tojo's parents. And as for me?
Hi, Keiichi. Actually, I'll be transferred to elementary school in the next town starting next year.
I see.
No! Don't leave me. Please be my mom.
Megumi.
But if you move schools, it means you won't be my daughter's teacher anymore. That means we now have a chance to build a new kind of relationship between the three of us. Would you like to go somewhere together, just the three of us this weekend?
Yes, I'd love to.
Yay!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.